people, before we go into Thanksgiving holiday, I wanted to talk about turkey trots or mimosas. So there's an expression out there that says that before you marry someone, find out whether their family drinks mimosas or runs a 5K on holiday mornings. And here we are. I'm anxious to hear what your family does. I'm grateful for both. So I do work out, but I do not do 5Ks. And I took a poll with the Wealth Legacy Institute team, and unfortunately, I'm in the minority. They are very active, and they're running 5Ks tomorrow morning. So curious as to what your family traditions are as we enter into Thanksgiving. I actually really thought about this because over the last several weeks, I've had conversations with many of you, and several were really disappointed that you will not be spending Thanksgiving with your family once again this year, feeling uncomfortable, actually enjoying festivities with the COVID virus. And yet there were others who were finally going to get back together with their family and share Thanksgiving together. So I express so much thoughtfulness around the decisions that each of you are making this holiday, as difficult as it may be. And so I actually went back and thought, okay, the Oxford Dictionary defines the word thankful as pleased and relieved. We all want to be pleased and relieved. Those are great feelings. But then I went and looked at the Oxford Dictionary to define the word grateful. And grateful is showing appreciation of kindness. And so being thankful is a feeling, and being grateful is action. I love that. And it really kind of made me think about gratitude unlocks the fullness of our lives. And so it turns kind of what we have into enough and more. So it can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, a stranger into a friend. And I thought, gosh, that is so wonderful when we think about Thanksgiving. And so I wanted to check in on your rituals and what you are doing. So our son Hunter came into town. He flew into town from college last night. And yesterday, our daughter asked us to go on a hike. And so as we were on this hike, we turned the corner and this breeze came through on this beautiful sunny blue sky day in Colorado. And the breeze, I could smell the woodsy air and the pine. And it was just this refreshing experience. And at that time, I had enormous gratitude. And when I met my son at the airport, enormous gratitude. So, when I think about the day, your Thanksgiving day, how are you going to spend it? I'm going to work out. I'm not going to run a 5K. We do still watch the Thanksgiving Day Macy's Parade. And believe it or not, we watch the National Dog Show. I love, love that show. I think it actually has more attendance, ranks higher than the Westminster Dog Show. So I think it's pretty cool. And yes, we do have mimosas. And we actually start relatively early and eat like 1:30. So, and we do watch football, and we throw a little football. But Thanksgiving is so much more than fixing turkey and football. So I just want to express gratitude to all of you because I know it can be restorative being with family, and I know it could be stressful. So I extend my gratitude to you and wish you an enormous and special Thanksgiving, however you spend it. Thank you so much for your time, and please stay healthy and